So, you'd like to learn how to develop a slight forward lean while you run, and this is the video to teach you how. First of all, why would you want to do that? What's the benefit of leaning slightly forward rather than running straight up and down or leaning slightly back? The purpose is because you want your feet to land exactly underneath your center of gravity while you're running. And if you're leaning even straight up and down or slightly back, odds are good that your feet are touching the ground and beginning to hold your weight in front of your center of gravity. What's the problem with that? Well, that can turn into several issues that we find in new runners and experienced runners who have this running pattern of feet too far in front of the body or too much upright or slightly leaning back, and that is shin splints. Have you heard of those? That is front of the knee pain, like under the kneecap or just in front of the kneecap, and that is hip flexor issues, pain right in the front part of your hips. Notice that those three areas are in the front part of your legs. And that's because the front part of your legs are doing too much work that they're not designed to do. The part of your leg that's designed to push you and propel you forward while running are the back part of your legs. Think about how much bigger those muscles are. Your calf muscles are much bigger than your shin muscles because your calves are designed to push you forward. Your hamstrings are very large muscles that are designed to lift your leg up in the back part of your running gait, and your glutes, the largest muscles in your body, are designed to push you forward. But they can't do their job if you're not leaning slightly forward to allow your leg to push off of the ground and your glute to push you forward. So we're going to watch a video of me running on the treadmill, and I'm going to point out how to do this really simple running drill called the lean forward drill that you'll do each time you transition from walking into running, and you're going to get a direct feeling of how this slight forward lean is supposed to feel. And the way it's supposed to feel is like you're falling forward gently and like you have to move your foot in front of you to catch you. And like each time you step, you're not jumping from one foot to another. You're actually falling slightly forward and just moving your feet gently and naturally to catch yourself while you move. So let's take a look and see exactly how this works. So this is a great drill to do on the treadmill because you can control the speed, and it's a great drill to do outside also. So you want to start with your normal pace of walking, and when you're ready to start running, you'll slightly lean your body forward, not from the waist. It's not like you're leaning forward and breaking at the waist. You're slowly leaning forward from the heels, like from your feet. A way to achieve this is also with your head. Your head is a big weight that rests on top of your body. You can tuck your chin, keep your head up, and tuck your chin a little bit, and just tilt your head forward while keeping your chin tucked, and that will feel like your center of gravity is moving forward. So you'll see as I'm demonstrating this, I get my arms going first, then a slight lean forward, and then my feet start going faster, and they lightly touching the ground, they just pitter-patter forward, not fast, not pounding, not slapping the ground, just gently moving forward to catch you as you should feel like momentum is pulling you forward, almost like a light breeze is pushing behind you, causing you to lean and then begin to jog slowly. A good way to incorporate this into your normal walks and runs is as you're warming up, you should be walking to warm up, you can do this 3 or 4 times. So just get the arms going, lean a little bit forward and go into a little jog, then stop and walk. Walk for 10 or 15 steps, then get your arms into running position, and then tuck your chin and lean slightly forward into a jog, and stop and do that a few times before you begin your run. After a little while, that will become muscle memory, and you'll get that feeling of being just propelled forward gently, and that's how you can develop that slight forward lean that will eliminate those common running problems, the shin splints, the knee pain, and the hip flexor issues, and activate your glutes, which are the muscles you want to be firing while you're running.